everybody, welcome back to George Does Stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm George. I do stuff, mostly knife reviews. Look at this. If you need to know anything about knives, it's all written right here. And if you have the worst knife reviewing channel, you need this more than you will ever understand. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I like doing it, so I'm going to keep on doing it. Which reminds me, thank you so much to all my subscribers. I love you. I appreciate you guys. I never ask anybody to subscribe to this channel. I don't ask for likes. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, that's cool. I understand completely. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know why you guys watch this stuff, but I have fun making it, and I hope you have fun watching it. All right, so today, to kind of give you background, I don't know if any of you guys watched my last couple videos, but Knife Center, please shoot me. Blade HQ had a really good sale on knives. They had a deal where if you spend, I think it was over 150 bucks, they give you an extra knife. If you spend over 175 bucks or something like that, they threw in a free knife holder roller from Wii and Civivi. And so I've already reviewed all the knives I purchased, but I didn't review the knives that I got for free. And so this is the review of the free knife that came with the other knives that I purchased. I guess hopefully at this point you guys have watched it, or it doesn't really matter. But the knives I purchased, I got two CJRB Pyrites in steel and S90V. I got a QSP Penguin in aluminum and S90V. And then this is the knife that came for free from QSP. QSP is a new knife to me. The Penguin, which I reviewed on the last review, or depending on what order you watch this on one of my previous reviews, was my first QSP knife, and this is the QSP, not the Penguin, although look at the Penguin. Look at that. Have a knife day. QSP Penguin. I'll tell you, the Penguin is a great knife. Without a doubt, I highly recommend you grab one. It's kind of a rocket ship shaped penguin. Yeah, but this is not a penguin. This is a parrot. And I don't know why I made a chicken noise. But anyway, so here's the parrot. It actually has the dims on here. I'll see if I can't get that in there for you. Right there. Oh. Are you focused? I can't really tell. I have a big light in my face. But not to worry. I'm going to read that off for you anyway. So the blade length is 3 1/4 inches long. The handle length is 4 inches long. The entire knife, when open, is 7 1/4 inches long, which that adds up mathematically. 3.25 touch 4 equals 7.25. The knife is just under 1 inch in height. It shows here that it's a liner lock. It has thumb studs. It has jimping. It's a V2. Does it tell me what steel it is in? Apparently this is available in G10 and micarta. I'm not sure which one this is, but we'll find out when I open it. And then there's the QSP limited lifetime warranty. So good on you, QSP. 2 stickers and a lifetime warranty. Oops. Shoot, what else could you ask for? Maybe some editing involved. All right, we have our little foam there. And we have, oh my, there's no desiccant in here. Oh, it's the end of days. And there's no knife, it's no microfiber cloth. What's happening? Oh, I guess maybe they're hearing me, my cries at night. Ah, it's in D2 steel. D2, it's my favorite budget steel. And it is G10 with steel liners. It is not a deep carry clip. It's got the little, it is reversible, so you lefties are looking good. It has got a black blade. I'm not sure what, if any, coating they use on there. Boy, it launches out there really nice. It's got a nice shape to it too. It really does. It feels like a great knife, or it feels like a solid knife. Ooh, because it is solid. Wow, that's some really good lockup. Feels like it's a sharp knife as well, which is always nice. I'll tell you what, for a free knife, this is some kind of fantastic. Let me use my magical cleaning cloth here, which some people call my shorts. All right, so there you have your QSP logo right there. You can see there's some texturing on the G10. Got your lanyard hole there. You got your reversible clip hole there. You have what looks to be a very inexpensive clip. Could you please get into focus? You have your D2 stamp. You have your, let's compare it here, drop point. That fits nicely. It's a nice drop point. It does have jimping. The jimping on this, I have no idea what this knife retails for because I got it for free. But the jimping on this knife is actually better than the jimping on the Penguin, which is a $100 knife, which is kind of funny. The blade shape's really good. Actually, it's a little stiff, but I tell you what, when it breaks out of that D10, it rockets right out of there. It feels like a solid knife. It does not feel like an expensive knife. I'll tell you that right now. But it's got a nice thin blade stock. There's no skeletonizing of the liners. The liners are solid. It does have a nice pass-through. As I've mentioned in many other videos, I actually prefer that because that way you don't get a bunch of lint and stuff trapped up in there. It'll just pass through the knife, and it's, particularly if these aren't skeletonized, it's super easy to clean. Just take a rag or something and go through there and it'll just clean up real nice. D2 steel, if you've been watching more than one of my knife reviews, you will know that D2 is without a doubt my favorite budget steel. It gets kind of a bad rap now that we're in an age of super steels are just raining down from the trees. 20 CV, M390, S90V is now appearing on semi-budget knives. And all those steels are freaking great steels. And so D2 is kind of overshadowed. It was not that long ago that D2 was actually the king of the block, and that was the steel everybody wanted. As a matter of fact, the very first Medford knives were D2, and they still cost $1,000. So there's anybody tells you there's something wrong with D2 steel, send them my way and I'll fight them, 1930 style. No, I'm just kidding. But no, D2 steel is a great steel. It is. I think it's kind of gotten a bad rap, and I think that's a shame because you can get a damn good knife in D2 steel, and there's absolutely no shame in that. As a matter of fact, chances are if you got a D2 steel knife, it's probably your favorite one because it's the one you carry, and it's the one you use, and there's a reason. Because it won't let you down. I will tell you this pocket clip, I mean, it's fine, but it is definitely not the fanciest of clips. It's gonna work just fine, but it just kind of looks a little bleh. In the realm of awesomeness, it's bleh. But has nice thumb studs, little concentric circles on there, easy to get to, super easy for even my big old fat old man hands to get in there. I don't know if I can reverse flick it because no, I can't, because I'm not good at that. But no, it looks great. Let's get a quick size comparison. Let's throw some stuff up here in the realm of budget knives as well. We got the first full-size Kershaw Iridium. In the not-so-budget knives, we have the Kershaw Bel Air. And you can see it's a really nice, it's a little bit smaller than the Bel Air. It's a lot smaller than the Iridium. The Iridium is always a shockingly big knife. Let's see. We got the Paramilitary 2 right there. We got the Native 5 right there. You can see it's much closer to size to Native 5. And in my opinion, the Para 2 is not a particularly big knife. The Native's actually venturing into the smaller knife realm. Although I love it. But yeah, this is a nice in-between size. A really great knife. I mean, this is just a great EDC knife. It's got a nice drop point, solid foundation, very, very comfortable, very easy. Got, like I said, better jimping than the Penguin, which is a much more expensive knife. Great lockup. Nice liner lock, which is one of my preferred methods of lock knives. Be English good speak. Yeah, this is it's just a pretty nice knife. Let's see if we've got anything else to compare it to. Let's go my other blue knife. We have the Microtech LUDT and the Hogue Deca. The Hogue Deca is kind of a dainty knife, and you can kind of see that this knife is actually a little bit smaller than that. So this is on the smaller side, which is good. I mean, you don't want something taking up your entire pocket and weighing you down to where you have to walk in circles because it's so damn heavy and so damn big. But yeah, all in all, I'd say this is a pretty dandy little nifty little knife here, especially for the price, which in my case was free. Let's see if I can get some phone book paper to end this video. All right, there's absolutely no editing involved with that whatsoever. All right, let's give her a little zip across here and see how she does for all my paper warriors out there. I swear, man, people wonder why I like D2. This is why I like D2. Because D2 just takes an edge like nobody's business. I mean, I don't know what this knife costs. This is a very inexpensive knife, especially compared to the other stuff I got. I mean, hell, Blade HQ gave this away for buying other knives, but that D2 just... the thing about D2 is that it will take a very sharp edge without being overly toothy, and it makes cutting just an absolute dream. And kudos to QSP. They put a really nice edge on there. That knife, she's a good one. She's a good one. I actually have one of my subscribers ask, why do I like all these knives I review? Why don't I just rip into any of them? And the answer is, well, first of all, because I'm buying them. And I don't want to buy a knife that I feel like I'm not going to like. So reason one, it's my money, so I'm trying to spend money on knives that I know I like. This knife was free. I actually got this for free, and still, I like it. It's a good knife, and hats off to QSP. I mean, QSP knows how to make a knife. I've never owned QSPs before the purchase where I got this in the Penguin, and both of those knives just blew my mind. So very much recommend this knife. It's great. Nice, sharp, small, compact, inexpensive. Versatile clip, D2 steel, jimping, clip point, stainless steel liners, G10 on the outside. It's all good, folks. Thank you so much for watching. This is a keeper. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys come back and watch me again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.